What's up, guys? Hope you're doing safe and well out there. Today I just wanted to take a quick look at the 3000T by BRS Outdoor Mini Ultralight Pocket Stove. So the BRS 3000T is composed primarily of titanium. It does have a stainless steel valve with a bit of brass here. It is complete with a 3-inch pot support, which can be a little challenging to set up. At first it's not quite so intuitive, but once you get the hang of it, it becomes a little easier with each practice. One thing to look out for though is these pot supports kind of do have a bit of a pinch point down here. I had pinched myself before, it was not pleasant. So that's definitely one thing to look out for. Another thing about the 3-inch pot support is it kind of limits what you can put on it. I have a 900 milliliter pot here, which I find to be a little large. It does work, but getting water to a boil can take maybe, I don't know, 3 to 4 minutes or so at full burn. Now also having a small burner here, it is kind of susceptible to wind. I've seen versions of the BRS 3000T for sale on Amazon that does come with a wind shield. So if you find that, I would recommend picking one of those up. Otherwise, it is very susceptible to wind gusts, just light, steady wind. Now the stove does come complete with a nice high visibility cinch bag here, very neon-esque, very 1990s. This is cool in the event you manage to drop this on the forest floor during low light and you need to locate it quickly. This pops really well. Now the 3000T is compatible with your standard isobutane canister types such as MSR and Snow Peak. Within the valve there is a small rubber O-ring, and I'm going to go into some details now about the effects of losing the rubber O-ring and how to replace it.
There we go. Okay. O-ring extracted successfully. I suppose now what I need to do is just take it down to the garage and just pop that bad boy on an isobutane canister, fire it up, and see what we get flame-wise without the O-ring. Okay, time for the moment of truth here. This is with the O-ring completely removed. Burn test. That's it. That is the tiniest little flame. Okay, well, let's see what we get when we put the O-ring back on, because that is not gonna cook a thing. Maybe a tiny popcorn kernel. All right, let's see if I have more success putting the O-ring back in than I did taking it out. So, let's just get this guy wedged back in here. Whoa, just ejected on me. Let's take a different approach here. All right, perfect. Yeah, that was easy. All right, with any luck, we'll actually be dispensing some isobutane here as I turn the valve. Yes. A generous amount. Flame on. Yeah. Okay.
As for price, I've seen the 3000T go for $16, $17 on Amazon. I saw one option that comes complete with a windshield, another option with an added O-ring. So, pick one that works best for you, go with that. But overall, a stove under $20, you really can't beat that. Very ultralight, very compact. Goes down to, I think, to 2-inch, packs down to 2 inches by 1.5 inches. And again, you can't beat 0.9 ounces. For ultralight, that's absolutely awesome. Personally, what I feel about this stove, I feel it works best as a supplemental stove, acting as kind of a backup. I don't think this is gonna draw me away from my MSR Pocket Deluxe anytime soon. But yeah, basically what I just do is I just pack this, just throw it in my backpack, forget about it. And in the event my Pocket Deluxe ever goes out, I've got this ready to go.